The South China Sea, a vital waterway teeming with rich marine resources and crisscrossed by crucial shipping lanes, has emerged as a focal point of geopolitical tensions in the Asia-Pacific region. Multiple nations, including China, the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, Brunei, and Taiwan, lay claim to various islands, reefs, and resources within this contested maritime expanse. China's assertive stance, particularly its expansive nine-line claim encompassing a vast portion of the South China Sea, has fueled anxieties among its neighbors and drawn the attention of global powers concerned about freedom of navigation and regional stability. The Philippines, an archipelago nation situated along the eastern edge of the South China Sea, finds itself at the forefront of this maritime dispute. Its territorial claims intersect directly with China's expansive assertions, leading to frequent friction and raising concerns about the security of its maritime domain. Recent years have witnessed an escalation in tensions, marked by encounters between Chinese and Philippine vessels in disputed waters, and a growing recognition in Manila of the need to strengthen its naval capabilities to safeguard its sovereign rights and protect its maritime interests. The South China Sea dispute represents a complex interplay of historical claims, nationalistic sentiments, economic interests, and strategic calculations. The contested waters hold immense economic significance, harboring abundant fisheries that sustain livelihoods and fuel economies, as well as potentially vast reserves of oil and natural gas. Moreover, the strategic importance of the South China Sea, traversed by vital shipping lanes connecting the Indian and Pacific Oceans, adds another layer of complexity to the dispute. As regional powers and extra-regional actors navigate the intricate dynamics of the South China Sea, the stakes remain high, with implications for regional security, economic prosperity, and the rules-based international order. The Philippines' efforts to bolster its naval capacity, amidst this backdrop of geopolitical uncertainty, reflect its determination to assert its sovereignty, protect its maritime interests, and contribute to the peaceful resolution of the South China Sea dispute. In a move aimed at enhancing its maritime security posture, the Philippines has concluded a significant agreement with Japan for the acquisition of advanced patrol vessels. The deal, valued at approximately $556 million or 23.9 billion pesos, represents a crucial step in modernizing the Philippine Navy and strengthening its capacity to patrol its territorial waters, particularly in the contested South China Sea. The acquisition of these state-of-the-art patrol boats is expected to significantly bolster the Philippines' ability to monitor and safeguard its maritime domain, deter potential threats, and respond effectively to emerging challenges. The centerpiece of this agreement is the procurement of 10 44-meter multi-role response vessels, MMRVs, from Japan. These vessels, renowned for their speed, maneuverability, and advanced surveillance capabilities, will provide the Philippine Navy with a substantial upgrade in its patrol and reconnaissance capabilities. Equipped with modern radar systems, communication equipment, and armament, the MMRVs will enable the Philippine Navy to effectively monitor maritime traffic, detect illicit activities, and respond swiftly to incidents at sea. This acquisition marks a significant milestone in the growing defense cooperation between Japan and the Philippines. The deal not only strengthens the Philippines' naval capacity, but also underscores the deepening strategic partnership between the two countries. Japan's willingness to provide advanced patrol vessels to the Philippines reflects its commitment to supporting regional stability and maritime security in the Indo-Pacific region. The deal also aligns with Japan's broader strategic objectives of promoting a free and open Indo-Pacific, countering China's assertive posture in the region, and fostering closer defense ties with like-minded nations. The South China Sea has witnessed a surge in encounters between Chinese and Philippine vessels in recent years, underscoring the fragility of the situation and the potential for escalation. These incidents, often characterized by tense standoffs and aggressive maneuvers, highlight the competing claims and the risks of miscalculation in the contested waters. The increased frequency and intensity of such encounters have raised concerns about the possibility of accidental collisions, misinterpretations, and the potential for these incidents to spiral into larger confrontations. One notable incident occurred in November 2021 near 2nd Thomas Shoal, a submerged reef claimed by both the Philippines and China. A Philippine resupply mission to its military outpost stationed on a grounded warship in the area was met with aggressive actions by Chinese Coast Guard vessels. The Chinese ships reportedly blocked the path of the Philippine supply boats and deployed water cannons in an attempt to disrupt the resupply operation. The incident drew condemnation from the Philippines and its allies, who accused China of violating international law and escalating tensions in the region. Another incident in April 2023 involved a near collision between a Chinese Coast Guard vessel and a Philippine Coast Guard patrol boat near Scarborough Shoal, another disputed feature in the South China Sea. The Chinese vessel reportedly maneuvered dangerously close to the Philippine boat, forcing it to alter course to avoid a collision. The incident, captured on video, sparked outrage in the Philippines and prompted diplomatic protests against China's reckless behavior. These incidents underscore the volatile nature of the situation in the South China Sea, where even seemingly minor encounters carry the risk of escalating into larger confrontations. The persistent presence of Chinese maritime militia vessels in the vicinity of Philippine-held features further complicates the situation. These vessels, often disguised as fishing boats but believed to be operating under the direction of the Chinese government, engage in activities such as swarming around disputed areas, harassing Philippine fishing vessels, and interfering with Philippine maritime operations. The presence of these militia vessels, along with the assertive actions of the Chinese Coast Guard, creates an atmosphere of intimidation and raises concerns about China's intentions in the region. Section 4. A blossoming partnership, historical ties and growing defense cooperation between Japan and the Philippines. The recent patrol boat deal between Japan and the Philippines is not an isolated event, but rather a testament to the burgeoning defense cooperation between the two nations. Rooted in shared historical experiences and a common vision for a stable and prosperous Indo-Pacific region, the Japan-Philippines partnership has witnessed a remarkable strengthening in recent years, encompassing various aspects of security, economic and diplomatic engagement. This deepening partnership reflects a convergence of strategic interests, a shared commitment to democratic values, and a growing recognition of the mutual benefits of closer collaboration. Historical ties between Japan and the Philippines date back centuries, marked by periods of both cooperation and conflict. Following World War II, the two nations embarked on a path of reconciliation and rebuilding, forging strong economic and cultural bonds. In recent years, the security dimension of their relationship has gained prominence, driven by shared concerns about China's assertive posture in the region and a desire to uphold a rules-based international order. This shared strategic outlook has fostered a spirit of cooperation, leading to enhanced defense dialogues, joint military exercises, and capacity-building initiatives. Japan's provision of patrol vessels to the Philippines is a tangible manifestation of this deepening defense partnership. Beyond the immediate boost to the Philippines' naval capabilities, the deal symbolizes Japan's commitment to supporting its regional partners in safeguarding their maritime interests and contributing to regional stability. The deal also reinforces Japan's own strategic objectives of promoting a free and open Indo-Pacific, countering China's maritime expansionism, and fostering closer defense ties with like-minded nations in the region. The growing defense cooperation between Japan and the Philippines serves as a positive example of how regional partnerships can contribute to a more stable and secure Indo-Pacific region. Conclusion: navigating the complexities of the South China Sea.